agents of the resistance. We must rise. We must resist.
Hello YouTube! Today we're reviewing another KTM. This time it's the Duke 690. So without further ado, let's get this review started. Alright, comfort. Seat's a little bit more plushy than that of the 390 Duke. A little bit more plush, not a whole lot. So seat's a little bit more comfy. I feel a little bit more squished towards the tank, but I think with a wardrobe adjustment, I'd be fine. Like the 390, pretty much everything so far about this bike is right between the 1290 and the 390. Bars are a little bit more out, so my arms are a little bit less bent, but still very comfortable. I think the foot peg on this bike is perfect. I love the foot position. The foot peg is, the gear selector is up a notch or two higher than I like it, but an easy adjustment if I were to buy one. Again, absolutely no sort of wind deflection. Controls. Again, good brakes. The Brembos on this guy, I believe. I don't know. But the brakes are good. The feel is good. The throttle, very responsive. There you go. Oh, we're stuck behind a van. Throttle's very responsive, brakes are very grabby. The clutch has a lot of feel to it. I know exactly when it's starting to engage, so that's good. Guy wouldn't get to the staggered position, so I'll take. Technology. As with almost all KTMs, we do have ABS, which is going to give you the confidence that you need under a panic brake situation, like I had earlier on the Duke 390. Wasn't really a panic brake, just a hard brake. No rider selector modes on the smaller guys, but that's okay. Everything's very smooth. You don't really need it. Back to controls real quick. This is going to have the same gauge as the Adventure. I'm sorry, the 690 Enduro. But I don't see a gear indicator. I don't know if I'm in the wrong mode to see that, but I don't see it here. But great big speedometer, solid tach, although it doesn't rev as high as the other the twins. That's to stop it from vibrating to pieces. Engine. Same engine as the 690 Enduro. Big V-twin, a little vibrating. I think the 390 is a little more smooth, and that just could be because it's smaller. Less weight being thrown around. Then I'm sure this is 690 piston is giant. So a little vibey, but now that I know how to ride a single, it's very comfortable, very progressive. I like KTM. I really can't say anything bad about their build. Just a bump? Yep. Oh, this bike handles pretty well. Doesn't turn as quickly as the 1290 did. I don't know if there's something with the geometry that's a little bit different, but this is a fun bike. Well, let's do a recap before I give my overview. Comfort. It's going to score better than the 390, not quite as well as the 1290, but probably closer to the 1290 than to the 390. Controls, everyone's going to score pretty well. I mean, these are new bikes, so they're going to score okay. Technology, there's not a whole lot of technology built into these bikes other than the big 1190s and 1290s. In the terms of engine, for a 690 single, I'm really impressed. And then handling and performance is quite solid for the overall package. So yeah, I mean, I really like the 690 much more than I did when I initially reviewed it about a year and a half ago. I didn't even put that video up. The footage came out horrible, and I wasn't so in love with it like I am with the 1290.